Hi, minasan, konbanwa, good evening everyone, welcome into another weekend stream. So, I decided to boot up Power Simulator. Turns out I haven't played since like December 29th last year, which is crazy. And it turns out I didn't finish this one either. So, Billboard, I'm guessing the other side's done? Oh, it's not. What did I even do with this? I guess this thing? Maybe I had to watch that too? I have no idea. Anyway, thought I'll boot in, try and finish this job. If more people pop by, I could bring up and do kind of like the Would You Rather. There's two different ones that I've found as well. We've got like a, Would You Rather style one or blank but blank type of thing. So, I suppose I'll get started with some washing first. Oh my god, I fell off. While waiting. Jesus Christ, you can tell this is why I don't play FPS games. Hey, this thing isn't even tall enough. Oh, is the other one taller? A little bit. Can I, like, jump? Huh. Okay. This looks cute, though. But I really wonder what I even got up to last time when I was doing this. But yes, today was a bit different than usual because I usually work 7.5 hours. Sorry, 8 hours, 7.5 paid. Kind of overtime. But they had a few offerings out this time. You could do 4 or 5 hours today, and then also 5 hours tomorrow. No, actually, you could do a full day today. But my thoughts were like, oh, I could probably just do 4 or 5 hours and then do the 5 hours today. Tomorrow. Because on Sundays, obviously, you get paid more. And if I was going to go and work on the Sunday, I'm not going to work full day on Saturday as well. Like, even for me, that's a bit too much. I've already been doing bits of other overtime throughout the week, so I think my next pay will be a bit crazy. What is this? Oh, is this so I can hang up? Oh my god. Close the hatch so I don't fall. Oh my gosh. That is so cool. Oh, it's a bit trippy though. It was so annoying though because there was like an admin issue for the last fortnight, so I couldn't get 9.5 hours of overtime wasn't included in my last pay. So it's going to be included in this next pay. But I've also worked like a bit extra overtime within this fortnight, so I think my next pay coming up should be quite nice. Though the tax would be a bit brutal, but checks out. But anyway, enough about work. I think ages ago when I was seeing like the demo and the trailers for Power Simulator 2, I remember, you could do this kind of stuff. Funny how after so long I'm finally actually doing it. Oh, it's so cute. Oh, I don't think there was anything on the other side. I think the other side was just blank. Oh, this is dirty too. That means I must have just finished all that last time. Oh, the preview my server for the stream. It's got the cute little lizard. Is that a lizard? Is that a lizard? Yeah, I think so. Very cute. All these animals. I wonder what this is even for. All these different animals. And for those of y'all who are from my Osu community, I did also set improved my top play by the tiniest bit. I'm still trying to assess it, but it's just I've just got 100. I tried so many times after and I couldn't assess it, so I shall leave that for another day, I suppose. But I think it went from like 163 pp to like 170, but still haven't gotten a 200 pp play yet, but that's fine. I'm just slowly but surely getting there. Probably not even playing the right maps, to be honest. Spongy, what the heck? Something of the year. Oh, got an achievement for that. Complete a wash task while abseiling. This counts as abseiling? Sheesh, okay. I'll take it. On the one hand, oh my god, I just fell off. On the one hand, I feel like I would be one of those people that wanna, what the fuck, get a whole bunch of achievements. What am I doing? How do I use this thing? Like get all the achievements in each game. But another part of me is also like, ain't nobody got time for that. I did it again. Chat, you're gonna see that a lot. Oh, it's dirty under here too. Oh my god. Weird thought, and it might kind of go towards the topic of work again, but sometimes I wonder if I'm a workaholic. I mean, it's not a ridiculous amount that I work, in my opinion. And to be fair, for the longest time, this is like my first proper full-time job since, actually ever. Like once I graduated from uni, you know, I worked at the hotel for a bit, but I wouldn't really count that. It was like, yeah, every week the hours varied. It was always in like the 30s. Sometimes it would drop to like maybe just under, but and to be fair, it was actually one of my colleagues at the hotel who introduced me to my current job, or more so they encouraged me to apply, which I'm so thankful for. Definitely uses my brain more at this job, and also it pays a lot better. You know what I've noticed though? I swear it's always like the lower paying jobs that have like cool benefits, but I guess that's the other side of it. Hey, they're like, well, we can't pay you that much per hour, but here, have all these pretty cool benefits instead, which I'm sure most people would just prefer the pay rise. dun, 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 dun. Jeff Jefferson. How funny. That's the equivalent of like Dick Dixon. Y'all, don't ask me why that was the first name to come to my mind for that example. I still don't really know what I'm looking at with this ad though. County Mayor. Town of the Year. Oh, okay. Uh-oh. God damn it. Anyway, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I wonder if I need to... Whoops, that's not it. Shit, it's been so long I've forgotten the controls. Alright. That's more like it. It is pretty high up here. Anyone else scared of heights? Oops. Chat should really make a counter or compilation of how many times I fall off this thing. But yeah, heights I feel like is a pretty common thing. Common phobia. Perfectly valid. Alright, let's go to the other side. How do I do that? Ah! What the hell? So, can I move it to the side or like... How does that work? No, I don't want to open hatch. How do I move the abseil? Oh, lovely. What the... Can I not use it on this side? No? Oh, there we go. I'm looking at the wrong thing. Nearly done with this one. We'll see what the next one and if it's not too big, then could do that too. Oh yeah, good stuff. Hopefully I have the game volume loud enough for you guys to hear the satisfying dings. I just didn't want the actual like washing sound to be too loud. I know. Nearly done. In the 90s now. I just woke up from a dream when you and I had to say goodbye, and I don't know what it all means, but since I survived I realize wherever you go that's where I'll follow. Nobody's promised tomorrow. Every night like it's the last night, like it's the last night. If the world was ending, I wanna be next to you. Ooh, we're nearly done. Was through. I wanna hold you just for a while, and down with the smile. If the world was ending, I'd wanna be next to you. Oh god. Lost in the flames that we scream. I don't even wanna do this anymore. Lucky last little bit. Alright. Where am I missing still? Oh! In between the ladder? Oh, that's annoying. That's actually really annoying getting in between. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, did I do this side? So this side's all done, it was just the other side. I think I recall doing, yeah. Oh my god. Not fun doing the ladder. Just for a while. Oh, it's better doing it like this, okay. Hey, how you doing? Welcome in. I'm nearly done with this specific job. So that's that done. What's underneath it needs to be done. Is this really still dirty? Oh, it is. There we go. Oh my god. Don't think anything else here. Let's check downstairs. Oh my god, there we go. I just see bits and bobs. Okay, this beam. How do I... I actually don't remember how to get my other one. 2? No. 3? Okay. Oh my god, I don't think it's reaching. Let's grab this over. Oh! Where? What else is missing? This actual beam's going. Oh fuck. That's complete opposite of where I'm wanting to go. Maybe I need to bring that other one closer. Oh my god, I did it again. Get me off! Alright. Where are you dirty though? Yeah, I'm so confused right now. I've got the orange mark saying over there. Oh. Okay, yep. God damn it. Alright. Last little bits. Top beam. Platform trim. Where is that exactly? You'll have reached the most annoying part at the end. Oh, I just missed. Oh my god. To the dance floor. Okay. Advertisement letter. That was Andrus. Let's close that. EA Sports. Billboard top beam. How are you still dirty? Where is it dirty? Tell me. Yo, I'm not blind, am I? Do you see a dirty spot? Billboard top beam. Is it on the side or something? Oh, yeah. Okay. Fair enough. There we go. Whew. For real. I think everyone knows I'm blind though. Oh, finally. Teapot tea room. Oh, how cute. Looks like a pretty big one, but we'll see how we go. It's okay, we're all blind. We could probably upgrade. Okay. We'll see how good this is. Just spent a lot of money on it. But yes, welcome in, Zero. It must be tough being back at work again, hey, after 3 weeks off. Did you end up getting up too much during your 3 weeks off? Not really. That sounds like a good time though. I don't know if it's like a sign that I need to pick up a new hobby or something. But, obviously, back in the day, yeah, I'd have lots of time off, but I'd never feel like particularly bored. And nowadays, if I have a full day off, I don't know, it's just, there are days when, I should just stay at home and not do much. There, obviously, it's good to have those days, take a break, especially when you work 6 days a week. But I always end up feeling like I wasted the whole day, or I should be doing something else more productive, even on my day off. Maybe I am a workaholic. I keep talking about work. The things we do for money. I don't blame you for being mad, Zero. A lot of stuff happened after all. If you could do any other type of work, do you have an idea of what you would want to do? Not really. Bigger building projects. True. I suppose when you do smaller ones, then you end up doing a lot of them, and it kind of just feels repetitive after a while. Because I guess they're a lot faster as well. Correct me if I'm wrong there, I'm very clearly not in the same industry. Depends, can put together something in a few hours, some take a few days. Oh, okay. I guess they do slightly vary. If you were going bigger for like actual s- skyscrapers or like, big buildings, I wonder if you would end up hating architects a lot. I'm sure they come up with some crazy, wacky ideas. might be transferring to building big steel halls in the future. Oh, okay. You much prefer that as well? Which is good, Sarah. It's a fantastic mindset to have. It's called having a growth mindset. It's great. Not really sure what I would choose to learn, like something new. What would it be if I were to learn something new? Alright, that's all done. Nice and pretty. Whole nother one, but I'll skip that. Give y'all something new to look at. Can I go inside? I can't. Does it mean washer redundant? At least it's just the outside then. Not super duper big. Look at the view though, how pretty. How far can I go? Yep. Oh, the water looks so pretty. My job just likes rage baiting you. Oh, that's so good. It was kind of crazy. Excuse me. I think this was on Tuesday at work, but in my job I deal with a lot of vulnerable people who will often call and try and get their payments earlier or get some. Yep, to be honest, that's the main thing. Trying to get some of their money, or some money, I should say. And yeah, unfortunately, when you're in a vulnerable position, don't always make the best choices. I was denying a person a request to get their full payment early. I already explained why. They just weren't taking no for an answer. And then there's like, look, I'm sorry, I'm just not comfortable with issuing this out to you. And then they said something along the lines of like, oh, it's because you're being paid like you're doing the devil's work or something like that. And I was like, pardon? And they're like, oh, nothing, have a good day, God will see you soon. And I was so gobsmacked, I just hung up. It's a bit funny afterwards, and when I was telling my colleagues, they're like, oh, did you say amen? And I should have, I totally should have. Yeah, for real. So essentially that was like, you gotta admire their creativity. That was essentially their way of saying that I'm gonna die soon. But you really gotta admire their creativity. I much prefer that over someone like just cussing me out. It's excuse me. Oh, Yeah, I was just so shocked at the time though. I was a bit like, what the hell? Yeah, I mean, the work is pretty nice, so we get some. If we're really starting to get impacted by the people we deal with at work, we can get days off, and we don't need like a med cert for it, medical certificate or anything. Pretty good. But yeah, that was kind of crazy. Contact Yo! It's been a hot minute. How have you been? I shall hydrate. Thank you. Thank you for that. How have you been? I did. Don't worry. When are you coming back? It's been years now, right? Come back. Especially with all that water you're spraying. Okay, buddy. Soon, don't worry. That's what you say every time. Bro. Hope you've been doing well though. You actually got me thinking though. There's still a fair few Southeast Asian countries I haven't been to. I guess it makes sense because every time I'm mainly just going back to Malaysia, seeing my family there. Weather's a bit whack. Oh no. How? Excuse me, how so? Oh my god, this floor's gonna take fucking forever. Non-stop rain? Oh god. I hope it doesn't end up like with landslides or floods and shit like that. That's no fun. Is it humid because it's raining too? Hummingbird heartbeat, hummingbird heartbeat. Very humid, classic. Classic Southeast Asian country, am I right? Oh no. Make sure you stay hydrated too then, buddy. Oh. You've been up to much recently? Played any new games? Just playing the usual? Do you still play FGO? You got drinks? Okay, good. Water though? Actual water instead of other drinks besides water? Because I know a lot of people who will hydrate with like energy drinks and stuff. And I'm like, but where's the water? Zero, I'm looking at you too, by the way, if you're still listening. Eyes emoji. Barely. Rolled the latest 7 and 3 tickets. That's pretty damn good. Who would hydrate with energy drinks? Hey, I'm just saying. Classic. We've got one right here. Zero's a huge consumer of energy drinks, particularly Red Bull, right? Right? You and your 2 Red Bulls for breakfast. Totally not calling you out or anything. Genuinely, it's so concerning. Please cut down on them. They're not good for you. And I'm pretty sure, aren't they meant to be just like 1 per day as well? Oh, wait, don't encourage him, bro. Don't encourage him. And that's for breakfast. I'm sure he has more later, but maybe. Or maybe some other type of drinks. Energy drinks. Oh god, that was a flashbang. Only need 2 big ones for breakfast. Oh my god. Big Red Bull cans all the way. What about the other energy drinks? What is you guys' favorite energy drink? Is it actually Red Bull? Surely not. Like, I'm not a huge um Mango Monster. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not a huge energy drink drinker, I should say. um, but yeah, the times that I've had sips of Red Bull, I'm just like, yeah, I'm not sure about this one. Only Red Bull Maxi right now because you bought way too many monsters. Char Time should bring back the Red Bull drinks they had. They had Red Bull drinks? I don't know when was the last time I had Char Time. I remember on campus at uni was probably when I had the most. Makes sense. Right there. In fact, bubble tea I haven't had in a hot minute either. They're just so expensive nowadays. It's like what, $8 to $10 for a drink? I'm just like, nah, that's crazy. The White Monster and Mango are S tier. Yeah, they're pretty good. I will agree with that. There are some pretty cool drinks, bubble tea and stuff. Kind of like what they get up to these days, but it's just too much. I just can't justify it. And I know that they're not healthy either. Oh, my arm kind of hurts. Let me stretch it for a second. Tea of Tranquility. That would be a pretty cool, like, tea shop name. Like, Tranquility. If you're catching my drift. I do love when, like, restaurants and all that, make good puns. If you happen to find a golden ring with elvish writing while you're doing power washing, don't wear it. What? Golden ring with elvish writing. Would that be in here? Would that be in like a DLC, I wonder? I wonder what it would do. That house hut you're publishing just reminds me of the Shire houses. That's true. The whole thing's a teapot. How cute. But yeah, dude, when you come back... I mean, how long has it been? It's been a couple of years, right? In these couple of years, there'll be so many changes. Like, if we go to Garden City and all that jazz, it'd be like, wow, look how much has changed. City, I feel like hasn't changed too much, which is, oh, of course they're doing all the construction for the cross river rail and stuff. I'm really hoping they manage to get everything done in time for the 2032 Olympics. Some things I haven't even started building yet. I'm cutting it a bit close. Why are you still dirty, damn it? Because it's like, even for me, right? Like, I live here. Of course, I don't necessarily go to specific places all the time. But even the short time, well, I say short time, sometimes it's been a year as well, but a couple of months, and I'm like, damn, all this has changed. The hell? Oops. Cosmetics or equipment. Whoa. New restaurant stores open every 36 months in the city all the time. Kind of crazy. Ooh! That's really nice. I was like, there's something missing from this upgrade. That's so much better. Oh my. Look how much faster I'm going. Holy shit. Sure is. Yeah, going back to FGO, like, I know that you're not meant to, like, sell accounts and stuff, but I definitely feel like I should have way back ages ago. Obviously, it's too late now. I haven't played in God knows how many years, and I've changed phones a few times as well, so all that money. I mean, not that I spent that much money. I only spent money when it was the guarantees. I I don't know, dude. I don't remember which phone it's on. Hey, buddy. I'm just gonna move you for a second. Sorry. Oh, you ask me all these questions, dude. I have no idea. Probably not. I'm pretty sure I've just like lost it altogether. I wouldn't be surprised if it's gone. I probably haven't played uh in like 6 years as well, so well, What makes you think not 6 years? Because I'm thinking, right, 2020, around 2020, I wouldn't be surprised if I already stopped playing. I don't know when you stopped, so you. Yeah, I would say probably around 2020. Because to be honest, the main reason why I played was because of, who I was with at the time. And I'm pretty sure that was the year that we parted ways. So that would kind of check out. Is that still dirty? Yeah, it is. Do you play a whole bunch of other gacha games though? All the Genshin, Honkai. There's so many. Like honestly, I can't keep up. Just log into FGO whenever I see they're giving away SQ and stuff. Yeah, fair enough. It do be like that. Too many gacha. That's what I'm saying. I can't keep up. I wonder if this will help. You see, I have a severe gacha game addiction. No, Zero. No, not you. Oh, that did help. I feel like I've gone over it so many times and I'm still not getting all of it. Oh yeah, Uma as well. Oh my god. Uma Musume. When Wuthering Waves came out, it fully explored the entire my formative days. How do y'all have that much time? Take me back. I don't even really remember what I did when I used to have so much free time. You know what? Yeah, honestly, it's taking forever. I'm gonna move away from that for a bit. Uma cosplay when? Pardon? What the heck? It's like, okay. Yes, I love horses, but not not like that. Not that much. How cute. I don't even. Oh, which con did I last go to? I haven't been to a convention in a while either. Like, it gets really crowded and end up buying a whole bunch of stuff, and my room's just getting more and more cluttered. Whole bunch of stuff from the last few cons I bought, still not even really in use. Wait, when did I switch thingies? There we go. Yeah. I saw that Elijah Wood's actually going to Brisbane Supernova as well this year. Yo, the solution, like, it's actually crazy. Oh my god. Go figure. Wow. Like, dissolves it. Holy shit. Hey Katana, how have you been? Day's been alright. I'm gonna spray more of that shit. Oh. Oh well. Ooh, yes. Haven't heard a ding in a while. But yeah, for real, bro. How soon is soon? No, stop just saying soon. I need to know. Yeah, what if you got Katana? Tomorrow, what the heck? I mean, how long even is the flight over? 8 hours? I would say probably, yeah, around that. I think Malaysia's about that long too. There's the ding I was hoping for. Oh my god. Time to spray more of that shit. And I'll come back and clean all this stuff. Oops. Actual game changer this is. How's the floor? Oh yeah, that's better. So it's a teapot house in the middle of the forest. Yeah, pretty much. And there's also these cute little seats outside as well. Oh god, wrong button. What do they call this? Teapot tea room is what this is called. Wow. Teapot tea room. Does a witch live in that house? I don't think so. I mean, yes, I know it's near the lake too. Let me have a look, Katana. What have you got? Whoa. What actually is it? Where do you get all this cool stuff from? But yeah, we should have like an actual catch up sometime. I think the time difference isn't so bad, right? Portable and some other stuff. Really good. I don't know where you keep getting all this cool stuff from, dude. Is there another type of... Here it is. Ladder, step ladder. Sebe, yahoo! Play some Magic Chameleon or something. True. Oops. I'm that person that hides in like the diabolical spots because I am no artist. I know you bought it, Katana, but like where? Where from? But yeah, how you doing, Sebe? Did you just wake up? not too bad as well. I actually just chilled at home today because working overtime tomorrow instead. So that's why it's a bit of a short stream. Can't stay up too late. You got a pin as well. That's so cool. Now I woke up at 7 a.m. Oh, that's so early. Why so early, Sebe? Usually I would say that's so relatable. Like my body clock would just wake me up even on my day off. So I can never really sleep in anymore. But today, to be honest, was pretty decent. It was like, look, I probably woke up earlier and then just fell back asleep again immediately. So I don't really recall. But this morning, when I actually got up, it was like 8:55 a.m., which is pretty damn good for me. Usually by like, yeah, 6 or 7 a.m. already up, but I'm just cry. Or it's like, even when you can fall back asleep, it's just not the same. You just still feel so exhausted. But yeah, 7 a.m. Hi, ne, Sebe. Alright, where's more of that shit? Let's soak all of this up. I like hearing like the bubbly noise. Quite satisfying. Oop, ran out. Well, warm here, so sleep is usually short. Damn. Forgot to show you what I got from Anime Expo. You can pop it in my server too so that the others can see it. Sheesh! Ah, poor Sebe. How hot is it? I'm not looking forward to when spring's here because it's already gonna be yucky. Yucky weather. It's actually beautiful today. I was like, man, I wish it could be like this all the time. It wasn't too cold, wasn't hot. Oh, it was perfect. I mean, hot enough that like if you start doing something outside, like I was hanging the laundry in my winter pajamas and I'm like, shit, I should have changed. So I started sweating, but that's on me. But outside of that, oh, beautiful. Beautiful weather, beautiful day. Nice and sunny. Depending on how quickly I can finish this, once I'm done, yeah, I might do some like, would you rather. There's a would you rather, and there's also a blank but blank, and see if you would still go ahead with whatever blank was. How can I climb on this? The heli? I know I've missed many spots. I'll have to get back to it later. Why is that so shiny? $21 right now, but it gets up to 30 degrees today and up to 40 tomorrow. That is pretty ridiculous, actually. With nobody to hold. I'm kind of annoyed that I can't climb that. What is this? What can you do? Oh, I don't know what you can do. It's to get up there. I don't need that yet. So I'm gonna melt like a snowman in the sun while oystering. Oh, you poor thing. Make sure you stay hydrated. Drink lots of water. Because you'll be losing a lot when you're sweating. I probably should hydrate again, huh? I feel like I've talked a fair bit since I last drank. Don't have enough points for redeem. Nah, all good. How much are the redeems? Like, can't remember how much I set it for. 500. I shall drink. Oopsie. The heat wave make me feel like barbecue was just a crispy human. Nah, that's crazy. That's something a cannibal would say. Oh, holy shit. Y'all see this? My game's frozen. Okay, there we go. Holy, that was a big lag spike. Live the Aussie life experience. I mean, it doesn't usually get that hot here. It's pretty rare for it to get that hot as well. I'd say high 20s, low 30s, probably more regular, but 40s, pretty rare. At least where I am. Just watch for snakes and spiders. Snakes are cool. Though I must say, my friend's house, he posted on like Instagram stories of a snake. It wasn't a regular snake. It was massive. It was an actual like python on his fence. And I was like, "Oh my god." Like I love snakes, but that's probably the only time that I've been genuinely like that's terrifying. Huge, super long. I'm like, "Oh my god." Drop it, drop it, drop it. Have I got more of the thing back? Yeah. Excuse me, Mr. Gnome. Whoa. I'm going out tonight again. Capture your attention. The Danger Noodle. Since I saw a person called Snake Danger Noodle, instantly got a new vocab. I love it too, Danger Noodle. Love that. I love snakes, actually. But yeah, look, spiders, nah. I'm gonna head out. It was nice catching up with you. Same, but yeah, just DM me if you ever wanna like have a proper catch up. I would love to do so. We can organize the time. Or as you said, a mecha sesh or something. But you take care. Thanks for popping by. Thanks for the chat. And I'll catch you next time. Heart is unreliable. Send the usual reels as usual insta, so don't worry. Okay. Sounds good. Huntsman spiders are pretty good roommates, I heard. I've heard that too, but they are terrifying to look at. They're usually kind of big. And I don't like that. It's a lot kinky. Tempting my confession. My confession. Hide in your letterbox. Yeah, the kangaroo message. You know, don't say that because my hands are small enough to fit inside the letterbox, like where the letters go in. And so because of that, I never open it from like behind where you're meant to. I just slip my hand in and grab it. Though I do look beforehand, but of course, if it's on like a spot that I can't see, oh my god, I'd probably die on the spot if it if it crawled on my hand or something. Is unreliable. Nah, I gotta do due diligence. Oh, gee, yeah. I remember this was easily more than a decade ago, but my family and I had just come back from like a 3-week holiday overseas. And I went to shower. It had been a super long flight because there were delays and stuff, so I was exhausted. I just wanted to shower and sleep. So I hop in, start the water, then I see something crawling, and it was, yeah, a massive huntsman. So I started screaming my lungs out. Almost ran out like naked. But yeah. And I was screaming so much that my dad, I still remember to this day, he quoted that he thought I was getting murdered because of how I was screaming. Slapping your shoes together. Oh god, but I never do that either. But you're so right. Oh my god. Sorry, my husband usually sleep behind painting of the sun blocker in cars. Oh god. Yep, I'm 100% one of those people who, if there was a spider in my car while I was driving, I'm pretty sure I would crash. Oh no. I'm happy to say, I haven't seen a big one in a hot minute. I saw a small one the other day. The other week. Don't know where it went, but I don't want to see it again. One hand, no man, one hand, 없지만 난 태워주면 이 baby no doubt. I don't know about that, Sebe. I mean, I feel like there's a lot of people who just drive recklessly, you know, under the influence or just ridiculous speeds. I wouldn't say that's most of the reason for the crashes, but definitely there are some out there as a result. And I would be one of them if it ever happened. I don't do well with spiders. Same as cockroaches. Gotta love when you're scared of something and then your parents are like, they're more scared of you. You're so much bigger than them. Blah, blah, blah. What's there to be scared about? Are they? Why are they fucked? What are the difference between the Sydney and the Melbourne ones? They're like 3 times the size and can fly. Oh, I hate when they fly. Why? Why do they have wings? They're already gross enough without it. I love this meme song. Oh my god, ow, my eyes. God damn, that's a long name. Did you change your name again? Superior Goody Cap Food Lover? Is that what? Did I read that right? You changed your name again. When did you do that? It's a very long name. Well, looking at the time and seeing how much I've left of this house, I might move on to some other questions and stuff. The other games. And I'll leave this rest of this one for another time. Potentially. Just so that's a bit more interesting for you guys. Just love horse or goody cap. He, she's so adorable and silly. Aww. Love that. Is there a limit on how many times you can change your username? Or it's kind of just not really? I suppose it's a bit different. It's not like Osu username. When Uno again? Oh, I was just thinking about that actually. I'm like, oh, I wonder if I should play Uno today. I don't worry. I will message you ahead of time, Katana. I'm not sure yet. I think next week I might have something else on. So maybe the week after? Alright, time to spray some of this again. Oops. Wait. No limits, but you'll have to wait like 2 months after changing it. Oh, okay. Good to know, good to know. It's just in case I ever want to change my username to get rid of the VT. What do y'all think? Should I keep the VT? I mean, it's pretty obvious when you go into my stream that I'm a VTuber. I used to like it because then it's like, I used to do a lot of networking. Oh, here we go, another freeze. I used to do a lot of networking, so like pop up on other people's streams and stuff, and then they'll notice the VT, and then that would spark a conversation. Rather than being like, oh, I'm a VTuber as well, or whatever, you know. But anyway, nowadays I'm like far too busy to do anything of the sort. But I'm pretty sure some of my things already have VT on it though. Like I think this background, let me check. This one. Yeah, like that one has VT in there. Honestly, up to you. Not gonna lie whether you want to keep it or not. Yeah. Sebo thinks the same as well. May as well just keep it for now, I mean. No harm in having it. And just leaving it. Sure, everyone is okay whether you have it or not. Oh, thank you. Glad to know. Well, if you'll ever see my name has changed one day to just get rid of the VT, then don't be too surprised. Doesn't exactly change much anyway. Oopsie. Every time I let you in, why does it feel like I can tell you everything? You're the only one. You're behind on anime? Yo, you reminded me, guys. I'm so close to catching up to One Piece. I think, let me check. I'll check right now. Lose perspective. So I'm currently on 1164, and there are currently 1172. So I am really not too far behind at all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Why does it feel? No spoilers. Okay, no spoilers, no spoilers. Where are you up to? End of Big Mama arc. I swear, that's where that and Dressrosa, I swear, took fucking forever. Oh my god, they really like stretched those ones out in particular. It made it really tough to watch, hey, but to like try and get through. You know, there's a website called One Pace where I think the I don't know how they've done it exactly, but they've matched the pacing of it with the manga. Or something like that. I'm not really sure. I never ended up using it. But anyway, good luck, you got this. I believe in you. It's worth it to keep watching. I've been so distracted on games and card games. Ah, classic. All the games getting in the way. Tisk tisk. Ah! I've McFallen. Kind of a pain trying to stay up there. Oh, yeah, that's rough, hey. Hunter x Hunter. Oh, you're really up to date, Katana. Only 2 or 3 episodes behind. Still need to watch anime. I started watching 1 month ago. Yeah, what's everyone else watching at the moment? Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. I think it is like that, isn't it? Smoking behind the supermarket with you. I've been meaning to watch that too. I think I'll watch that tomorrow. Is that on Netflix or is it Crunchyroll or like what? Where can you watch it? I know Crunchyroll initially had the like shorter, oopsie, shorter episodes of it, like little mini trailers. And I'm like pretty sure it's on Crunchyroll. Okie dokie. I shall check it out. Need to rewatch Cyberpunk to get refreshed. Oh, the Cyberpunk too. Good point, good point. Watanare? I don't think I've heard of that one, Sebe. What's that one about? Maybe at 69% I'll stop and we'll move on to the next thing. That's how I found the Billboard one. That's actually so funny. I loaded in and it was on 69%. Can you watch the supermarket one definitions? Sorry, can you binge it? Like all the episodes already out and you just watch it? Or is it still like a weekly release? Weekly, okay. 5 episodes out. I keep McFalling, god damn it. Tap, tap, tap. Whew. Alright. I'm also behind on the 100 Girlfriends Who Really, Really Love You. I've heard of that one, but I haven't seen it. Is it any good? Would you recommend? Maybe I'll use this big one. Christ, no space. It's about a girl who tries to be the lover of another girl who's not liking it. Oh, Yuri? It's a Yuri one? Or is it technically a lot not because she doesn't like it? Shoujo Ai. Nice, nice. Oh no! God damn it. I hate that I keep falling. Have you seen GTO, Great Teacher Onizuka? You know, that sounds familiar. That actually sounds really familiar, but I don't know if I've seen it. Can I go in here? I'm kind of scared to fall in. That sounds really familiar. I probably have to Google it to refresh my memory. Oh, Bleach as well. You know, I never ended up finishing Naruto Shippuden, which I know was like super old because that means I haven't seen Boruto either, which I don't think I will. Um, yeah. I think I genuinely stopped on episode 420, and that was like before the meme, I swear to God. Slime I'm very behind on as well. I think I've only seen 1 or 2 seasons of it. Mushoku I'm watching at the moment. Um, like the latest season. Let me look up Great Teacher, because it does sound familiar, and probably once I see it, I'll be like, oh yeah. Oh, it is an older one. Holy. Damn. Yeah, I've heard of it before, but I haven't seen it. Add to the list. Watch it like you grew up in the 90s. I was just barely born in the 90s. Just made it in. Uh, Best era. I take it you're the same as well? Bit older. Android wa Keiken Yizuni Harimasu. Has an anime now. I don't think I've heard of that one, Sebe. You don't recommend it though? Why not? It's too spicy? What do you mean too spicy? I see, I see. So proceed with caution. Oh, we've reached 69%. Alright, I'm gonna take a break from Power Wash for a second. I'm gonna alt tab. We've got two options. So we've got what's called will you press the button? So that is the blank but blank. And you have to choose whether you will or will not press the button based on that. Or we've got basically a would you rather. Yo, I haven't done a poll in a hot minute, but let me see if I can remember how to put one through. I should have actually done that while I was still power washing. Is the K-pop Demon Hunter anime any good? It's a movie though. What do you mean you watched the first episode? It's not appealing. Yeah, it's a movie. I know, look, hearing what it's about, and I must say, I had my doubts about it. It sounded a bit cringe or for, like the younger audience. But I actually liked it. I ended up watching it like 3 times with 3 different people. And the music is amazing. If anything, I think the music is probably the best part about it. I shall continue on until the poll is done. So I'll try and get as far as I can. I haven't. I'm not sure if I'll watch that one, Katana, unless you recommend it. But when I watched the trailer, I was like, oh, I don't know if this is necessarily something that appeals to me. I liked her design, though, I must say. You like buttons? Okay, nice, nice. Oh my god. Mm. Yeet. Now I'm wondering, like, what you saw and then didn't find appealing. If if you said you watched episode 1, maybe it was just like the start of it, and then you're like, yeah, nah. After the train part. Okay, chat, I know I said I watched it 3 times, but my memory is failing me. The train part, when they were. Train part. I remember, yeah, there was a part when they were on the train, but wasn't that like. Then they had a concert. Oh, okay. The first expression. Oh, yep, yep, yep. Mm, fair enough, fair enough. Yeah, there are definitely parts in there, especially the humor, where you can tell it's aimed towards a younger audience. Um, so those parts were a little bit cringe, but outside of that, I still enjoyed it overall, and the music was just amazing as well. Yeah, the fight on the train. I was trying to remember like how far into the movie that was, but yeah, I think that was, as you said, the first exposure to the demons pretty early into it. It's kind of funny seeing like K-pop Demon Hunter merch everywhere though. All the kids really love it too. I haven't seen that as well, Katana. Anyone else seen it? Kaiju Girl. How do you even say that? Caramelize? He's seen DiCaprio. What is the gnome doing up here? Probably should have checked for achievements. I bet the gnomes have to do with it. Okay, we're pressing the button. Alright. Let me change my screen. It might be a bit jank. Alright. So our first one, we've got, you'll get to meet an alien race and learn about their culture, history, etc. But they will abduct you, put you in a cage, and use you to learn about human behavior patterns. Y'all, will you press the button? I mean, I'm... put you in a cage and use you to learn. It sounds like what experimentation going on there with that. Yeah, I wouldn't. I'm not that, keen to learn about the alien race. So, pretty easy no for me as well. How crazy is that? I will not. Yeah, exactly right. Most people wouldn't. I don't care. Alright, you become internet famous in whatever way that suits you, but you're mocked and have a large quantity of dislikers. Well, this is the reason why I would never want to be famous. Because, like, you're always going to have haters. Become internet famous, I guess, to the point of being successful in that sense. Like, yes, I stream, but I do it purely as a hobby at this point, and it's actually part of my socializing, as sad as that sounds. I just don't have time outside of working 6 days a week to really go out and socialize much. In a way that suits you. You are mocked but have large quantity of dislikers. I mean, as I said, with fame, it's always going to come with haters. I suppose nowadays, if you're internet famous, you could get... It could become your career. You know? Which, I don't know if I want this as my career. I don't know, man. I still wouldn't, I don't think. Even if whatever way it suits me. If I still am mocked and have a lot of haters, I wouldn't personally. Katana, have you got an answer for this one before I move on? Being famous would be too stressful. Yeah, I wouldn't want to be famous. I will not press the button. We'll see how. Maybe a lot of people will click yes for this, but I don't know. We'll see. Oh, it's pretty close. 52% would have pressed. 48, no. Very close then. Okay, you get the car of your dreams, but you have to only eat Cheetos for the rest of your life. Do you guys like Cheetos enough to eat it for the rest of your life? If it means you get the car of your dreams. Do y'all have a car of your dreams? Cheetos only is pretty brutal. Yeah, look, that's not worth it, hey. I wouldn't either. Oh, excuse me. Yeah. Cheetos is kind of crazy. Okay, what have we got? You can pause time whenever you want, but there's a 50% chance you'll be stuck in time forever and ever. That shit's pretty brutal as well. I mean, really, when would be a situation where you would want to pause time? Because I feel like more people would rather be able to go back in time, but I know the chances of messing shit up is even higher if you have that ability, but yeah, that's a good point too, Roll. 50, yeah, 50-50, right? Basically 50% you live, 50% you die. Oh my god, that emote is so cute. I love that. That's a pet emote? Oh. Yeah, 50-50. Yeah, nah, definitely not. And pausing time personally isn't such a big thing in my opinion either. I'd rather be able to like go back in time or rewind, you know? We haven't pressed the button yet, have we? At least not me personally. What have we got now? You win $3 million at a lottery, but one of your that's the wrong your oh my god. My one of your hands will magically disappear. Well, with that much money, you could get a prosthetic to replace the other hand, right? I know prosthetics cost a lot, but if you have 3 million, I'm I think I'm finally gonna press the button for this one. Will magically disappear. And like at what point? Like, you know, from shoulder? Which hand is the question? Unless unless what it means you can't even get a prosthetic to put in there. I don't know. I still I personally still would. I know it's hard without both hands. At least you still got the other. What are you thinking, Roll? Tana said no. Sebe says depends on which hand. Definitions say no. Only if it's your left hand. I actually wouldn't even be too fussed if it was my right hand. 3 million. I mean, I guess nowadays it's like Not necessarily the most amount of money, but hey. I actually would press the button for this one. Call me crazy. Most people wouldn't. Fair enough. Alright, you gain the ability to shapeshift into any animal form, but can never revert to a human form. Does that mean, like, it's only ever animals? Is that what that means? Cat time? I'm always, I will hear it all the time, but I have a cat. Whenever I see her just chilling, sleeping all freaking day, I'm like, man, I wish I was a cat. It's tough being a human. Can never revert to a human form. So it just means you can't shapeshift to a human, right? That's what it means. As long as you can shapeshift back. Oh, wait, does that mean you can't shapeshift back to yourself? Revert to human form makes it sound like you can't change back. So you can only change into other animals? Do you retain human memory in capacities? You can't change back. Oh. That's a good point. Hmm. Seb's like, I can't change back to a human? Yes! Be monkey instead. True, monkey's close enough to a human. You could shapeshift to any animal. Doesn't mean you can just keep shapeshifting. You could literally try out every animal. I mean, I'd assume in order to shapeshift into other animals, you probably keep some of your human memories, maybe. That's what I would think. Call me crazy, but I think this is another one I would press. I can finally beat the animals. Let me just come out of my game as well. I'm actually still in it. F for manual save. Back. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out how to come out of this game. All the settings are different. Quit. Alright. Alright. Become a cat. And woo, a rich girl. I think the thing that gets everyone is not being able to change back to human form. Which makes sense. Yes, I see this as an absolute win. Alright, you have the perfect body, but no personality. Oh, so a bit of a bland personality. So maybe initially people will be, you know, attracted to your body and stuff, but then beyond that. And also, the physical things don't last forever. Yeah, it's not exactly a great catch, this one. Kind of crazy. Easy, no. Yeah. I'm surprised that the yes isn't lower, not gonna lie. Okay, you can fly, but you'd be the ugliest person in the world. But you can motherfucking fly. I mean, it's like, how much do you want to fly? Save you a lot of time, but being the ugliest person in the world be a bit rough. No fly. Yeah. Your frequent flyer points. I see, I see. Okay. You can bring 5 people back from the dead, but you can only spend 5 minutes with each before you die. I mean, sometimes that's all people need, though, right? Just to have that one final moment with them again. Because I guess the thing is, like, most of the time you don't know when someone's about to pass. And so, like, you would have wished you had done things differently. What does the question mean? Oh, as in, like, you revive them, and then you've got 5 minutes with each person, and then you die. Yeah, I was gonna say, I think that's what it means. That's probably what it means. Right? Yeah, the moment we both figured it out, we're like, hang on a second. I feel like the majority of these are like, they're not even tricky to choose. It's just a straight, like, no deal. I think if it meant, like, you know, before you died, like later whenever you are meant to die. Actually, no, that doesn't make sense though. So yeah. Yeah, I know. The grammar isn't great. Okay. You can live forever and be immune to all sicknesses. How funny, complete opposite of the earlier one. But you would have to see your loved ones die. I don't think I would want to live forever. I don't even want to live to an old age, if I'm being honest. I feel like once you get to a certain point, it's just because I personally hate being a burden to other people. You know, if I had to be fully dependent on someone, Draco, then yeah, I wouldn't really enjoy it. You want more time, but not forever. I would agree if I'm still in good health. If I'm at a point where someone has to like really take care of me, where I can't do my basic like personal levels of self care, then it's not worth it. Draco, glad you managed to pop in for a bit. Yeah, I wouldn't press the button for this one. It would break you. Yeah, it's not fun seeing your loved ones die. And then once they die, all that's left is people you don't know, or they're all strangers. It's a no for me. Remember, it says you could, but you have to. But if I'm being honest, I'd rather be the first one to die, like, compared to my loved ones. I don't want to see the loved ones die. If you catch my drift. Yeah. Oh, excuse me. My goodness. Alright. You discover a song with the most beautiful melody that perfectly caters to all your musical tastes, but the lyrics were written by someone who doesn't understand the difference between there, there, and there. Oh, my pet peeve! No. Sebe, that's actually so funny. Rock be like, I do the flop. Deal? I mean, you wouldn't know until you look at the lyrics, right? If you were just listening to it, you wouldn't know because all the it sounds the same. There, there, there. Okay, there's a little bit different, but I would click. It happens all the time, anyways. That's true, that's true. It is a huge pet peeve of mine, but as long as I just ignore the actual lyrics, like looking at it, I'll just enjoy listening to it, right? True, good point, good point. Yeah. It's a small price to pay. Okay. Get rid of all hunger and disease in the world, but you can never eat pizza again. That's easy. Yes, pizza's delicious, but at the like you're getting rid of world hunger and disease. Surely, guys, right? Surely deal for you guys too. Surely. Drink. What if you're Italian? Oh my god. What if you're Italian? I, there's still there's still you know, they have a lot of other food, Italian food. It's funny because, you know, actual traditional pizza is very different too. It's just like sushi. I nearly I nearly scrolled down out of habit. 25% still said no. That's actually surprisingly high. Oh my god. Oh my god. Your grandpa making fresh pizza from the oven on a Sunday morning. Oh. Your watch streak, wouldn't it be, wasn't it 67 last week? So is it 69 now or something? No pizza for sip, by the way. Hey, great number. You gotta post it again then. Alright, get free food everywhere you go. You get to go to the restaurant. Wand. Wand? Order food for free, but you have to scream D's nuts every time you order food for free. I think people would laugh at D's nuts still. I think that's still funny. It's not the most, you know, like cringy meme. And it's free food. Can you imagine like years later with like a grandma grandpa? I'd be like, D's nuts. But yeah, no, it's free food. You know how much money you would save? Imagine getting nuts. Yeah. I mean, that fits. You'd be buying the nuts and be like, these nuts. Can I please get these nuts? Oh my god. Yeah, I'd get it. I guess it's a way to know if your date likes you. True, true. I mean, if you just explain beforehand, I'm sure they'll understand. It's free food. How I Met Your Mother for real. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, it's a small price to pay. Let's just say that. Okay, you become God, but within 5 years, the main character from Devil Survivor will revolt against you and fight against you using the powers of demons and conquering hell, and will then defeat you and become God. I haven't seen Devil Survivor. Just find a deaf person. That's funny, Draco. Imagine if one day they lip read you and they're like, "Did they just say what I think they said?" So you become God for 5 years, then die. I mean, what would she do in 5 years? Or if you're God, can't you do something to prevent this? Mainly because the cons are too much. I haven't seen Devil Survivor, so I don't really know what to expect with that. But I don't want to become God, or. I mean, what would you even do? Right? That's what I'm thinking. Is it really that worth it? But yeah, I wouldn't. Yay, plushie! Thanks, Reiko. Yeah, as expected, most people wouldn't. Okay, you have x ray vision for the rest of your life, but you cannot turn it off. What I want to know is the people that, if you're looking at people, will you give them radiation because of your x ray vision? Or will it be like a. You can't turn it off. So it's always on. So what if it's like this from X-Men Cyclops where he has like the laser eyes? Can you like put something on to disable it? It doesn't turn it off necessarily, but it disables. I found out you can make point goals where people can put points in to reach certain goals. Ooh. Family Guy had a skit like that. How did it go for them? Probably wouldn't have been good. I've considered making super tempting goals for my channel that is almost unachievable. What were you thinking, Draco? Yes, 'cause funny. Ah, Sepe. Oh, I think I recall seeing that. The woman who was prepping on all had unexplained cancer. Yes. I actually remember that. Oh dear. See, that's why I asked that. It was super meh. That's why I want to know, like, would we be giving the people we look at radiation? Ooh, karaoke. Million points in a month. Yeah, right. Draco, that's just cruel. But yeah, I wouldn't press the button. I mean, it'd be good for like if you can make a business out of it so that people don't have to go to get proper x-rays done. But I don't know if people would trust you as well. But yeah, no. You become incredibly popular and liked in your workplace, but everybody gets your name wrong 100% of the time. That's not the worst drawback. Unless they're trying to like sing praise and get your promotion and stuff, but then they say the wrong name all the time and other people get promoted. Erratic! Already? You wait a minute. Deal? It's really not the worst drawback, this one. I'd say the cons for once don't outweigh the good. Yeah. What's that? What's that? Did you guys end up playing that game? It did look interesting, but yeah, $20 for me right now is a bit steep. Gonna came on a bit. Take care, everyone. Thank you for dropping by. Catch you next time. Now planned for a couple weeks. Okie dokie. Yeah. It seems chill though. I think I would like that chill game. If I recall, there's some puzzle parts of it though, which I'm going to struggle with. But outside of that, I would love to join. But yeah, we shall see. I should have a really good payday the coming Thursday. But yeah, kind of just platform for hanging out and chilling. Yeah, it seems really nice and chill and comfy. But yeah, I'll press the button for this one. Perfect podcast material. True. Until we like lose each other, then it's just you talking. Oh my. We finally come onto a sus one. Perfect timing, Raddick. No, I'm kidding. Your orgasms are more intense than anything you've ever felt, but you can only have one every other year. One every other year. I mean, one every other year. But I think it's like only the intense ones, right? Isn't that what that means? Like you still have normal ones, but just in terms of really more intense is only one every other year. In which case, that's not that bad if you only have it one every other year, but every other time. No? Okay. What, you say it all. Only one? Oh my god. Like, just because it's really intense doesn't mean. I think aneurysm is always intense and you can only have one every 2 years. Oh, okay. Look, you're probably right. These things are always, like one or the other. I'm just saying. Nah. I mean, look. Nah. I'm not gonna say anything actually, but still no. Yeah, it's not good either way. Why is it sus now? Literally erratic's presence. And the game's like, let's bring out all the sus ones. People always have some myths, so I guess maybe good for you. Okay, you get to make consensual love to the person of your dreams, be it real or fantasy, but all of your friends and family get the same option with them before you. Imagine if it's a fictional character too. I don't, I don't know. It's like consensual as well. It's like finally yes, but at what cost? And it's like, oh, your bros already had to go before you. 99 katana have the best dress. Erratic. Uh, that's actually really funny. Yeah, look. I wouldn't either. This is really funny. Yeah. Oh, it was actually kind of close, guys. Only slightly more people said no. You know, some sus people. Yeah, that's true. Okay, back to non-sus. Have zombies ruled the world, but you have no ammo to kill them, and you're the only one left alive along with a lost friend? I'm guessing that's meant to say. People with no family and friends be like, literally. That's just a free win for them. I would not survive in a zombie apocalypse. There's no way I'll be the last one left. And I have no ammo as well. Literally, it's just like, what? You're the only one alive along with a. I wonder if that's meant to be something else. I can't see what else is meant to be, though. A lot of these are like that. I think that's the only thing about this game. Most of these are like, there's no upside, so of course you wouldn't press. Like, I think every other day how I'd go about zombie situation, but that's just normal, right? You're the only one left alive. Oh, maybe close friend. Seba, you might be right. Maybe it's meant to be close friend. So, okay. It's just you and your close friend alive. Zombies rule the world. Yeah, the world's yourself surrounded by zombies trying to kill you, no way fighting back. Yeah, that's the thing though, no ammo. Yeah, true, but even still. Yeah. It's a bit weird, isn't it? It's a no for me. As soon as I see zombies, I'm out. Okay, you win the lottery and get 50 mil tax free, but you cannot spend more than 1,000 per month. Well, you can just give it to someone else so that they can spend, right? Like your family, your friends. Yeah, like it's not that bad. It's pretty hard to wait a month. I mean, yeah, you just give the rest to your friends or family that can help. Yeah. Do you live off the rest out at the moment? Yeah. Yeah, it's still fine. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. You can't spend, doesn't mean other people can't. You want to buy a house or something, give it to whoever, and they'll get it for you. Gifting to others is spending. Oh, I didn't think of it that way. But, mm, but still, yeah, you can still live off of that. That's a lot of money. That's true. Okay, you instantly learn and understand all human knowledge up to this point, but nobody is able to remember you for more than 24 hours. You instantly learn and understand all human knowledge up to this point, but nobody's able to remember you more than 24 hours. That's just life in it. I love that. That's so funny. Oh yeah, that's just life in it. Bro. I personally I I actually wouldn't press it. Hmm. Think about it, guys. I don't feel like I'm the most memorable person ever. If no one remembers you, you can get away with. Oh, bro. I was like, where is he going with this? No! Erratic, no! Bro! Well, let's see. I would. Oh my god. I don't think anyone else have thought of it that way. You can have free Thai food, but you live in Thailand and you cannot leave the country. So you're in Thailand, you get free food, and you can't leave Thailand. So free food, basically. Nothing against Thailand, nothing against Thai food. Thai food's pretty good. Whoa, 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 Draco saying no, like, oh my god. Hey, but guys, what about the lady boys? What about the traps? Even harder. No. Oh, true. Oh, Sebe would hit it. That was a weird one. Let me know if you guys want to switch over to like Would You Rather. Well, it's called Prison Run. Maybe do one or two more and then we can switch over. The Lady Boys or why not both? Erratic. I've seen Thailand. I'm good. Oofed. Wait, you've seen it? Okay. 1,000 people you will never meet die, but one of your closest friends is saved from death. I mean, how do they die though? Like, do they just like, Thanos snap like dead, or are they like? I feel like, like your closest friend. That was my thoughts initially. Saves from death. How? Maybe they have in a car accident. Like, as in the next time they would die, they get a zillion old. Like how no one else here is gonna get that unless they play League. Zillion old is basically a a revive, right? But then you revive with it's not full health though, is it? But it's a fair bit of health again. You will never meet them, so no reason to feel bad, right? Right? That was my thoughts initially too. A lot of people die every day. I think for me it depends on how they're dying. Like if pe- people you will never meet die. I think I'm gonna press for this one. All right. We'll do one more and then maybe we can go over to the other one. It just being a red button is hella tempting, bro. Alright, all animals can speak like humans, but they are all very annoying or complete jerks. Oh god, can you imagine? What all the birds are saying when they wake you up in the morning, or this just in breaking news, 1,000 people dropped dead, they all had families. No! Don't do this to me, Erratic. It would be interesting to hear what all the animals are saying, like when they try to communicate with us. Like every time Harmony meows to me, what's she trying to say? But yeah, imagine just her constantly like, food! Give me food! I want food! Clean my poop! She does that. After she uses the litter, she'll like walk over and then like meow at us, and we know, like, okay, we need to clean it up. It's, I would rather off myself in game than this, goddamn. Yeah. I mean, of course, it's like, I'd be curious what they're saying, but yeah, it would be pretty annoying too. I will not. Yeah. All right. Let's move on to this one. So this is basically you have broken the law. Spend 5 years in prison, but return to your old life with no ill consequences, or never go to prison but move every year for the rest of your life. That's true, Joker. That's a good point. Imagine hearing all the little ants and their thoughts and stuff. Move every year for the rest of your life. You won't die. The prison in which you serve time would be an average maximum security prison. You can't leave the country. Yeah. I've heard prison can sometimes be pretty chill, sometimes even better. Some people purposely choose to stay in there. Yeah, yeah, literally. Oh, it was pretty close. People don't want to go to jail. Goddamn. Alright. Would you rather run 26 miles or swim 5 miles? 26 miles is a marathon. What is miles in... Oopsie. Swimming is tough, but running is just torture. 26... Well, they already said 26 miles is a marathon, so 5 miles in kilometers is like... It's like 8 kilometers. If you get like 80, 90 years old, just do a crime that puts you in prison. Crime. Yeah, surely swimming. Surely swimming. Oh, it was super close. Wow. Like, I get that with swimming, you gotta worry about, you know, the breathing aspect of it as well. But swimming also uses, like, your whole body. But anyway, running just sucks. Draco shook. Hate running. Swimming is actually enjoyable. Fair enough. Would you rather have a Pepsi or have a Coke? Ooh, Coke or Pepsi, guys. I like that they make Coke, the red one, and blue Pepsi as well. I'm trying to think. I think I've had Coke more just purely because when I go to Macca's, I end up choosing vanilla Coke, if that even counts. Pepsi would be like when my dad would buy like those big Pepsi Max bottles, and I would have a sip here and there. I think both are just the full sugar ones, Draco. Ay, vanilla Coke. And one day I will try cherry Coke because I've heard it's good. If sugar free, then Pepsi, otherwise Coke. Fair enough, yeah. That's fair. Actually, I love vanilla Coke every now and then. Good shit, good shit. Nice. Yeah, I would say Coke then. Oh my god. Yeah, Coke is pretty popular. Lime Coke. Ooh, that sounds pretty good. I'll probably just do a few more, then I'll probably have to get ready for bed since I have overtime tomorrow. Would you rather watch only dramas for the rest of your life or watch only comedies for the rest of your life? So this is a genre, I'm guessing. Yeah, that's my reaction to. There's lime. Sounds tasty. Caramel vodka? I beg your pardon? What? I mean, if this is the genre, then I mean, in general, I think comedy. I love comedies. Next up will be Grand National. Hump up in my black convertible. To the east side. Unstoppable. Get personal. Oh, baby, my pain is yours. I love a good comedy. Though sometimes, yeah, they can be a bit cringe, but sometimes dramas. It depends on the drama, I think. That's why it's tricky. That's fair. At least dramas would be like a variety-ish, kinda. Whereas comedies are all pretty similar. Barely watch live action stuff, so I'm just thinking in anime terms. Don't get me wrong, I like comedies, but I feel like there's a bigger variety. Yeah, 100%. I agree with you. Drama can be kind of bland. Oh! Seb is going the opposite. I personally would still go comedy, so I'm clicking that one. Whoa, that's a huge difference. That's massive. Yeah, right. Alright. Probably do two more and then I'll call it for the night. Oh, dear lord, what a horrible one. Would you rather burn to death or drown? Your parents are watching K-dramas? Damn. You know, Jimmy's parents are so cool because, like, they would play games with him. What games was it again? Was it like Apex? So cool. Dude, even a small burn is so painful. I know drowning is painful too. And in that moment, it's probably excruciating, but I think it's so much faster. Burning is considered more painful in this situation. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. They should put burning as red and drowning as blue. They say drowning is one of the most painful, but I guess props say that. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, Sebe would want to burn? Damn. What did the comments say? Severe burns destroy nerve endings rapidly, meaning most intense phase may be far less painful than appears outside. Smoke inhalation causes unconsciousness well before the worst of the fire's damage sets in. Oh, okay. That would change things, actually. People who have survived near drowning describe the choking and panic phase as prolonged and deeply distressing. Drown first person accounts of near drowning. Describe the later phase as surprisingly peaceful once the initial struggle ends. Burning subjects the body to prolonged physical destruction, charring, systemic shock before death occurs. Holding your breath into hypoxia can ease the transition into unconsciousness without the agony of tissue burning. Goddamn. Alright, what's our last one? Would you rather watch your favorite movie on repeat for a full day or watch Nick and Nora's Infinite Playlist once? What is that? Is that a bad movie? I don't think I've heard that. Of course, watch your favorite movie then. I don't know what that is either, but I would choose my favorite movie. Well, it just says once, so actually, true. It just says to watch it once. I guess if you just watch whatever the heck this is, even if it's just a mediocre movie, it should be fine. Right. Google it. Oh. It's a 1.5 hour film. Oh, that's pretty easy just to sit through that, even if it's a. Yeah, even if it's just mid. Easy enough to do. Even if it's your favorite movie, it'd be tough watching that for the whole day. Like rewatching it, especially. What's this say? Watching something mediocre once is far smaller risk than permanently souring a film you love through overexposure. Decent, watchable film far from the ordeal the premise implies. Stakes of sitting through one unfamiliar film are negligible compared to ruining a cherished favorite forever. I'm actually starting to agree with that. Might do one more because I don't really. Whoa! More people prefer to just watch their favorite movie. I guess most people went with my initial thought, which was I don't know what that movie is. I'll just watch my favorite movie for a full day. I'll do one more because that was a weird one. I'm dreading the shift between Sunday and Monday. Yeah, that's gonna be tough, Draco. Really hope you take care of yourself. Okay, would you rather live until 80 in poverty or live until 40 in riches? Guys, guys, what level of poverty? What kind of poverty? Like, every day's a struggle poverty? I guess for me it'd only be like 6 runs of Lord of the Rings. Oh my god. I just saw the bookings too. Only 19 rooms have been sold so far. We literally have nothing to do. Damn. That's rough. Heck, send me out at 40. You're rich. That's what, like. Wait, you ain't got much longer then. Dude. I just realized it wouldn't be for that much longer, buddy. Yeah, I was gonna say. We wouldn't have too much longer to go. This would be your total lifespan, and you wouldn't be able to get around it with money. Living till 80 in poverty sounds agonizing, though. I feel like there's some people who would have already, like, ended their life earlier because of being in poverty. So you may as well live life to the fullest until you're 40, right? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. True. Yeah. It's like all the. Yeah. I mean, surely this would be a huge difference between the two. Yeah. Agreed. I'm surprised it's not higher. I guess. I guess you're doubling the lifespan to go to 80, but real ones go out at 40 anyway, bro. Chill. Chill. Alright. And we ending with majority of the world's population lives in poverty already. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Well said. In game, in game. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Alrighty. Time to raid out. Oh god, who do I raid? Hmm. Good night, all. Good morning, Trigger. Oh, I missed all stream practically. You didn't miss too much, don't worry. It was mainly just me power washing. Um, just very like one-on-one conversation with certain chatters early on. I think you joined at a really good part, to be fair, Draco. But yeah. Um, Oh, you love power washing? Oh. Yeah, I know. I thought about like, oh, if you could have made it, then like potentially could have helped me a bit as well. But anyway, I know, but I haven't played since 29th of December last year, so I was like, I should really play. I still have so much of the second game to do. But Sai is playing Osu at the moment, trying new tapping technique. It seems. So let's go join Sai on this new tapping journey. Sai's rated me a few times in the past few weeks as well, so let's return the favor. But otherwise, yes, I'll be back tomorrow for the Osu Multi, the last longest session until my new position the week after, and those will be short multis moving forward. Night, Erratic, bye boy. Thanks for popping by and chatting and choosing your answers. So funny. I can't believe it became sus the moment you came, though. So funny. Alright. Take care, everyone. Bye. See you on the other side, or enjoy the rest of your day and night, and take care. Alright. Bye.